Oh hi Internet, this is HotS and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today for your eyeballs to be looking at, I'm playing some Valla. Earlier today Valla received, I guess I want to call them buffs. A Blizzard is kind of working on making her a little more diverse. For a while there, the safest and bestest way to build Valla was to focus on her multi-shots. And, you know, Blizzard's making a big push, it seems, for heroes to have some more diverse builds. So they really kind of gave some love to her. I'm going to go up here with Diablo. They kind of gave her some love to her auto attack build, it seems. So that's what I'm going to be building today. And at level 1, I'm going to pick up Rancor. This is going to increase the amount of... It's going to increase my attack speed. While my hatred... My trait is hatred. I should probably explain this first. Which also received a bit of a buff. Our skill lets us... Ooh. Let me see if I can't get some damage onto the Greymane. Not enough to take him down with Morales, though. So, what was I saying? Hatred. Hatred, if you take a look here, basic attacks grant stacks of hatred up to 10. Each stack grants 3? Yeah, ooh. Hi. I really need to be paying attention. On to the Kerosene. Alright, I need to get away. Each by 3, and movement speed by 1%. So, the longer that we are attacking, the more damage that we're going to be doing with our auto attacks. Before, it used to be only a 2% increase to your auto attacks. It is now a 3% increase. So that's going to stack up quite nicely. Once we get to our full 10 stacks, we're going to be dealing an additional 30% auto attack. So, pretty darn good stuff, actually. I am being chipped down by this Greymane, man. It's being a pain in my butt. Let's mount up and believe. Are you gonna suplex Morales? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, there you go, Diablo. There you go. That should finish her off. Cool. Let's mount up. I might be able to see if I can't ruin this Thrall's day. Yeah. Got that Master Skin. I think Thrall's Master Skin is probably one of the coolest Master Skins ever, just because he looks like New Age Monk Thrall. Pretty good stuff. We do have shrines spawning in the middle and bottom lanes. Gonna be up in 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Just want to get up to level 4. And at level 4, I'm going to pick up Manticore. This is going to increase our 3rd basic attack. This is pretty much Valla's follow-through. Well, not follow-through. I forget the name for it. I'm going to vault out of here because I am very out of position, and their enemy, Murden's, trying to deal exactly what he should be doing, and that's peeling me off of his squishes. Making my way back in here, getting some damage. Ooh, Kerosene. Let me quick vault out of the way, hopefully. I'm going to make it out just fine. I'm going to quick head back to base. So, before, in most competitive play, Valla, most players would build for multi-shot. And, you know, it's generally the safest build. You're able to, you know, just who's ever in this cone of damage gets hit. You're able to get some good slows on it, increase the amount of damage it does. Before that, though, way back in the old days, back in the olden days of 2015, when Heroes of the Storm was first starting off, auto attack Valla was the way to go, like always. And the reason it sort of fell off, I believe they decreased the amount of damage that her auto attacks did, but I think the main reason is Valla at one point had battle momentum, which is the skill that decreases every single one of your cooldowns with the amount of times that you auto attack. She used to have that, and you could just always have your heroics off cooldown. It was glorious, but obviously it was a bit too strong, and Blizzard hit it with a big old nerf stick. So, I mean, here we are now. It kind of feels good. I really enjoy auto attack characters. And Valla is an exceptional long-range character. I mean, she never felt underwhelming to me, but I did have to agree that getting caught up in that root by Thrall, I should be fine though. I got Morales by my side, so I'm practically indestructible as long as I don't waste all of her mana in the process. At level 7, I will pick up Searing Attacks. This is an activated cooldown, which allows me to increase the amount of damage I do with my auto attacks. at the cost of, I believe it's 15 mana per auto attack. So, it does make me a little more reliant on my mana, but not too much, because we basically want to be pretty frugal with our skills. You know, we don't want to be firing them off for no reason, as I just fired off two skills. But when we get into these big team fights, like right now, I'm going to activate Searing Attacks onto Thrall, auto attack, ooh, no, multi-shots onto the enemy morale, so I want to focus her down first. Just trying to get some damage on Greymane, since he is the only person I can hit. I'm going to quick see if I can't grab this shrine for the friendly team. Awesome. So not only did the auto attacks get buffed from Valla, I believe they also decreased the amount of damage that her multi-shot does. Ooh, let's see if I can't finish off this Greymane. Nope. Gonna make my way back. What else did they do? That's pretty much, those are the big things. I mean, across the board, just a flat increase in auto attack damage. Hatred, her trait Hatred got a buff. Let's see if I can't get some good damage on the whole enemy team, hitting him with the multi-shot. I am very low on mana though, so I have to keep in mind that I won't have vaults available to escape, so I'm just going to hang out near the towers and pick up this fountain. I always felt like, when I played Valla, when I first started to play Valla, I really liked her Hungering Arrow build, where you would pick up Repeating Arrow, and you could fire off like 3 of these bad boys in rapid succession, and it felt really good, except for the fact that Valla became insanely mana hungry, and that's always felt like a limitation on her part. She always felt like, I always feel like I'm out of mana on Valla. That may just be me though. I don't know, I'm curious to see how this auto attack works. I'm glad that Blizzard did it. Just because I feel as though like auto attack Valla is a very new player friendly character. You know, it's not that hard to know when to just like right click and kill somebody. All you really have to worry about is positioning. So I'm just heading back here now. I'm gonna see if I can't escort these guys into the enemy tower. Greymane's just gonna be chipping away at me with his cocktail, which seems to, I believe, also got a nerf, which feels really good in my part. It always made me, I always thought it was funny how Greymane had this ability to transform into this enormously scary Worgen, and he just spent the whole time just throwing bottles at people during the whole match. Like, it just didn't make sense to me, you know? It looks like Blizzard kind of wants that big scary werewolf. Alright, I'm gonna put my Searing Attacks. I'm gonna work on this Greymane here. Getting some good damage on him, onto the enemy Mirrodin, should be able to take him down, then onto Karazim, hitting with the multi-shot and taking him down as well. Triple kill for the friendly team. I like it. At this level, I'm going to pick up Reign of Vengeance. This has also received a buff. And in most cases, if you are building right-click and win Valla, Reign of Vengeance is the way to go. Too many people tend to pick up Strafe and use it at the wrong time. It's not brand new news that when you use Strafe on a single target, you are actually losing your damage per second. You actually do less damage that way if you use Strafe on a single target. It looks like Morales might be a little out of position here. Enemy team did pick up their heroics, but we are far and ahead in this match. Let's see if I can't get some good damage onto their Morales. Sundering coming out. Oh god. Alright, I'm going to put my Searing Attacks onto the Greymane, getting some really good damage on him, finishing him off. This is going really well, man. It kind of feels good. Oh god. Okay. Let's see if I can't... nah, I'm going to run away from this Karazim. Forget that. Just got to play it safe. We're already way ahead in this match. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Right-click and win Valla feels good. We are top in hero damage, top in siege damage. Also feels very good. I'm really happy about that. Enemy Karazim coming out, trying to chip away at our Morales, but we're just going to push him back with our multi-shot. I'm going to head back to base because I am very and the towers should be spawning momentarily, so I will make sure I'm not totally out of resources to claim it. Yep. Alright, 2 in the top. Hopefully we can grab this one first, maybe, if we're feeling a little ballsy. I don't know. We want to team up, though. We are a little bit split. We have Diablo down in the bottom, and he is incredibly important for peeling for our squishies, which we have a lot of. Just kind of, do we want to? I don't know. I don't know. I think the enemy team's very afraid of us. I can't blame him. Sundering going out by Thrall. Enemy team's moving in very hard. I'm going to put down a Rain of Vengeance and slow him down. Oh god, that stim pack. Alright, Searing attacks onto Karazim while he's stunned. Should be getting a crap ton of damage. The palm's going out though. I'm going to hold off for a little bit. Yeah, baby. That feels good. Alright, forget that. Mirrodin's going to be chasing me down in his big stone form. I'm going to pick up Giant Killer just for this reason, actually. You want to follow me? You want to keep following me? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, where did Mirrodin go? I don't... No, you can't... Stop that. Huh! Get them, my friendlies! Go! Yeah, get them. Alright, I'm being healed up by our morale, so this is a good time. I'm gonna... While they're being pushed back... Ooh! Hold on. Hold on! Oh jeez. Okay. I'm gonna put Searing attacks and focus on the enemy morale. I'm gonna be pushed back though. More attacks on the enemy morale, so I'm gonna make my way out. Greymane is very, very scary. Karazim though is getting a little out of position though. I am totally out of Moon though. Totally out of That makes sense. Alright, and hopefully I can make it away from the... Ah! No! No! Motherfucker! It's fine though. Looks like we were able to grab one of those shrines. So, I'm pretty happy with that. The enemy team did get a 4-for-2 trade. I feel like we took out some of their guys though. But they were able to tie up. We are neck and neck on XP. So we just need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, that last engagement, wait for your Demon King, is pretty much spawn on. We were going in a 4v5. And I think it pretty much just has to do with the fact that we were a little cocky. I'm gonna make my way down here because Karazim is trying to gather some XP. The middle tunnel is open, so if we get taken down, we can use the tunnel. Just want to clean up these minions here, which we should be pretty okay with as auto attack Valla. Not as good as multi-shot Valla, but you know, I get the job done. I'll take it. Looks like our Greymane's trying to take this camp. I will make my way over to assists. I think one of the most important things with this build is you have to be extremely frugal with your skills. It's miraculous how quickly I am running out of mana. It looks like there's this big team fight going on in the top lane. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm just gonna hang out down here. Looks like we're not doing too well up there. I'm not exactly sure why we were fighting, but I don't know. Perhaps I can grab this before the enemy team makes their way to the altar. Oh god. Go, 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 son of a bitch. Rain of Vengeance onto the whole enemy team, stunning them all, but it's not going to be enough. I do take down Thrall though, so hey, that's alright. They do... oh man. Looks like the enemy team's going to be grabbing the bottom lane. The comeback mechanics are real. Alright, so we're starting to bring it back. It's 20-32. Still a lot of game left in this. None of us have really been pushing that hard. The bottom lane is a little weak. And yeah, I don't know why our teams were fighting up in the top lane. I really don't understand that. I mean, I don't know, perhaps going down bottom to clean up that wave wasn't the right call? I don't know. I really don't know. At this level, I think I'm gonna pick up... hold on. They got Thrall, they got Mirrodin. I don't know, you guys. This is kind of a weird talent. I'm gonna pick up Blood for Blood. Against my better judgment. It's not like the enemy team has a bunch of hefty frontline warriors. They do have Mirrodin, which is a pretty big deal. Ooh, God. Greymane, you are so scary.
Let's retreat.
But it could, if I get a Blood for Blood down on Mirrodin, it could give me that extra survivability that I need. Who else is here? I go, ooh, okay. Run away from this. Let's see if I can't save our Greymane with the Rain of Vengeance. It's not gonna be enough. I tried, buddy. I really did. Guess all we have to do is clean up this lane. We just gotta stay grouped, man. We've been kind of trickling in. Greymane is correct. We have to stay together as a group. Mirrodin's a little split, but he's gonna make his way over to his friendly team. I am kind of coming in from a weird angle. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna use Blood for Blood on that Mirrodin and actually soak up a ton of damage and pretty much fully heal myself. Just firing something in there to get vision. I guess let's make our way over and see if we can't at least keep him distracted for the time being. I am pretty good at poke, if I do say so myself. Yep. Stim drone on me. I'm gonna put my searing attacks and get deleted instantly. Wow. Enemy team's bringing it back in though. Fantastic palm from the monk is gonna save him from that assault of our Greymane, and it looks like the enemy team's gonna clean up house a little bit. It's still good. Alright guys. We can do this. Just gotta bring it back. Trying to keep morale high, you know what I'm saying? We're still ahead. I mean, it's still 20 to 24. Enemy team are probably going to be grabbing boss. Make sure to type that in caps next time. Okay. Or not. It looks like the enemy team's still a little split up. I'm just gonna make my way down to Diablo, see if we can't maybe get a pick on our hands. He is the supreme gank warrior. Looks like they're grabbing camps, which I don't blame them. And we're gonna grab some of our own, I guess, to counter their push. Not sure I 100% agree with this, but whatever. Cool. Let's see if we can't grab Mirrodin. You know what I mean? Yeah. If we could have got that pick on Mirrodin, that would have been enormous. But it looks like... What's Diablo up to? Maybe get Morales and Greymane? Maybe? I don't know. Just seeing if we can't get a good gank on someone. I think we're making our way over to Thrall, which would be a pretty big deal. Diablo, please don't start that. Alright, I think Diablo is trying to get into position to get a gank. Yeah! There we go. See if we can't get a Rain of Vengeance on the Thrall. Just barely stunning him. Can I get an auto attack, please? Alright, on the Karazim. He's also going to be able to just barely get away. 3 shrines are up. I'm going to just get as much siege damage out of this as I can, unfortunately. They're able to duck behind. There we go. They're able to duck behind their wall. So, that's not good. That means we're actually not going to be able to have that stim drone on us during a team fight, which is a big one's coming up now. This is probably going to be a big deal for us. The friendly's going to grab this. I'm going to make my way over here. Oh, it looks like they're not grabbing this. Thrall's moving in though. I'm just going to keep focusing on grabbing this. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Son of a bitch. Alright, blood for blood. Onto someone. Oh god. Alright, who was that? I'm not even sure who went down. Alright, I'm not gonna go too crazy with this. Oh god. Mistakes were made. I don't know why I went back. That was really dumb.
Let's see if you learn your lesson.
I don't know why I did. So we're still ahead in this. It's 15 to 18. The last team fight didn't go exactly as planned, but you know we're still in this. The enemy team does have level 20, we're at level 19, so we do have to be a little bit careful during these engagements, but we're going to be reaching level 20 pretty dang soon. How are we doing so far stats-wise? We have 53,000 in hero damage. Lunara has caught up to us with 62,000. That makes sense. Lunara really scales up in the late game. But I'm pretty happy considering, you know, auto attack Valla has been so lackluster lately. I am glad that we're doing some really meaningful damage in these team fights. I am pretty pleased. What are we going to do?
Let us depart.
Where do we want to go, you guys? I don't know. Looks like we're making our way down here.
Yes, I
So I'm just gonna follow our team. Looks like, ooh, not sure what's going on here. Let's pop our searing attacks onto Karazim. If I can get like a good stun, that might secure the death of someone. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Onto the Karazim, should secure his death. Then back onto the medic. We might be able to finish him off. The Karazim saving himself with a palm, but it's not going to be enough. We're still going to take him down. The combination of Morales and Valla is so strong, and that leaves us a 2-0 advantage with 3 shrines coming up. At this level, we're going to pick up Nexus Frenzy, just further increasing the amount of auto attack damage that we do. And let's, I'm not sure which one we want to focus on. I'm just going to grab this while our Diablo is pushing him back. Hopefully it's enough time. Alright, fantastic. We're going to make our way over here before Thrall's able to grab it, hopefully. Son of a bitch, Thrall.
Grave Keeper.
Nowhere to go, Thrall. Nowhere to go. And it looks like the enemy team did grab the bottom shrine, so we won team fight-wise, but that's not going to win us the game, unfortunately. It sucks we weren't able to hold off Thrall. That would have left us in such a good position. On to the enemy Grey Man. I'm going to pop my searing attacks here. And should be able to take him down, no problem. Looks like the enemy team's starting to split up, so now is our time. I think, you know, we could grab boss if we wanted to. I think that might be an okay idea. And I think the friendly team agrees. We should be able to get some pretty decent damage onto this guy. Our siege damage is going to be really good with Valla. Yeah. It's pretty good. Alright, cool. Grabbing this guy. It's definitely a plus. I'm going to make my way over here to pick up a fountain to make sure I'm nice and full on mana. I'm going to go meet up with our team. Do we want to grab this?
The path leads this way.
I think maybe Mirrodin. Mirrodin's kind of asking for it. If we can get a pick on him. Rain of Vengeance onto the Mirrodin. Blood for blood, searing attacks. Yeah, he's gonna be melted. Nice. And again, 3 shrines are up. They are down there, Mirrodin. We just need to make sure we need 2 of these, and we win the game. So this should be good. I'm gonna focus down here, let my team know. So we should probably see if we can secure 2. Right.
Yes, I see.
So they return.
Alright, gonna grab this. Looks like there's a big team fight going on. Oh god, no. Grab that. It looks like we're coming out ahead in this, man. I believe this is the game. As long as we can grab this. I'm gonna make my way over here, just as a little bit of an insurance policy, to make sure no one doesn't gank this. Looks like Morales is gonna be grabbing. I'm gonna just see if I can't hold off the enemies until this final volley secures our win. I was getting a little scary there for a minute. Oh, it's done. We won. I'm pretty pleased about it.
Victory!
So there's Auto Attack Valla. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a really good time, actually. I haven't played Valla in a couple months, and this felt really good to just right-click and win. I miss those days. We had 11 takedowns, 9 deaths, 9 assists, 4 deaths, and we came in just behind Lunara in hero damage. So really impressive numbers, definitely better than what you would expect from Auto Attack Valla yesterday. So I'm really happy for these changes. I'm glad to see Valla in another build other than her multi-shot. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up, and if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys again in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.